Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my channel Electronic Devices Analysis. So guys, our today's topic is the solve problem based on emitter biasing, and we will drive all the formulas based on emitter biasing in our previous lecture. So in our today's lecture we will not drive any formula, we will just apply that. So the problem of our today's lecture is given at this point, and you will see that all of the parameters of this circuit will be given, such as the VCC will be given as plus 12 volts, RC will be given as 2 kilo ohms, and their RB base resistance is given as 470k, and also emitter resistance is given 1 kilo ohms, and beta of the transistor is given as 100, and you will have to find ICQ and VCEQ. ICQ is simply IC and VCEQ is simply VCE. So first you have to find IB, because if you find IB then you can find IC from that, because IC will be equal to beta times IB. So first of all we can find IB, and the formula of IB will be equals to VCC minus 0.7 divided by RB plus 1 plus beta times RE. This RE is due to because this resistance has also a drop in the input loop, so therefore RE will be present over that point. But in the fixed biasing circuit there will be no RE is present, only RB will be present, because there is no resistance RE is present in that circuit. So IB will be equals to, put all the values, so VCC is 12 minus 0.7 volts divided by 470k plus 1 plus beta is 101, and R will be equals to 1k. So this will be equals to 11.3 divided by 470k plus 101k. So the answer will be equals to 19.78 microamps. So this will be the answer of IB. Now you can find the value of IC, because IC will be equals to beta times IB. So IC will be equals to beta is equals to 100. So 100 into 19.78 microamps. So IC will be equals to 1.978 milliamps. So first value will be done. Now you can find VCE value, VCEQ or VCE. So VCE will be equals to VCC minus IC into RC plus RE. In fixed biasing there will be no RE is present, but in the emitter biasing circuit, because the resistance RE is present in that circuit, so therefore we will add RE resistance, because this battery is also a drop over this resistance. So the answer of VCE will be equals to 6.066 volts. So we are done with IC and we are done with VCE. Now we will have to plot the output characteristics of that circuit. We will plot the output characteristics at that point. The output characteristics are drawn between VCE versus IC. In the saturation region, this point is calculated. VCE will be equals to VCC minus IC into RC. This will be the equation. So in the saturation region VCE will be equals to 0. So this will be equals to IC will be equals to VCC over RC. But in our today's equation of emitter biasing, there will be a resistance present RE. So therefore plus RE is over there. So therefore the value of VCC over RC plus RE is given that 12 over 1k plus 2k is 3 kilo ohms. So this will be equals to 4 milliamps. So the value of 4 milliamps is put over there, and the value of cutoff region is simply VCC. So VCC is of 12 volts, and draw the lines of base current. we will already find 19.78 milliamps. So we will take 9, 19, 29. So this will be the cutoff point. So join these two lines. This will be our Q point of the transistor, also called the stability factor. This will be give us two informations, ICQ and VCEQ. ICQ is simply IC. So IC, what the value? 1.978 milliamps, and VCEQ is 6.066 volts. So guys, this is the output characteristics of this problem. So guys, that's all for today. If you have any question, you may ask in the comment section. And if you like our video, then press on like button and subscribe our channel for more updates. Thank you.